YouTube? Quinn Wade coming at y'all with some more instant preseason analysis as we get closer to the regular season. Man, this was the Jalen Duren show in this game. They didn't know how to stop him. They didn't know how to guard him. He was just dunking and finishing all over the place on this team. And Cade, man, he just kept finding them and finding them and finding them. And then it got to a point where the game just looked at embarrassing. Like, y'all ain't got no way to stop a guy that just want to finish at the rim. And you know it's coming and you know where you're going to be at. But the Wizards, that's the place where they're at right now as a developing team. But the Pistons took good care of them. They rocked them to sleep today. 119-98. 29-18 in the first quarter for Detroit. They did lose the second quarter 33-28, but they won the third quarter 36-27 and the fourth quarter 26-20. Alexandre Sarr, he was supposed to be their rim protector. He's just as long, just as fast as Jalen Duren, if not bigger and taller and significantly better athlete probably. But it didn't matter. He only finished with 10 points. He went 2 of 8 from the field. He was 0 of 3 from the three-point line. The reason why he was scoring was because the free throw line, and he took care of business there, 6 of 6 in 23 minutes. But he had 9 boards, 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a +2 and plus minus. He's going to be a double-double threat because he's really the only guy out there that should be getting a lot of rebounds when it comes to playing with the starters. And this is what his game should look like when it comes to stats. He's going to get blocks, he's going to get steals, and he's going to have opportunities to score at the rim or close to it, but also on the perimeter from time to time. So I don't really have a problem with his game. He just missed shots from the field in this one, and that was about it. It's going to happen. But Keyshawn George, one of the players that a lot of people are starting to like right now, 27 minutes, and this is why. 8 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, but he went 3 of 5 on the free throw line, and he had 20. That was the most points on the team today, and they're going to need more of that in the future, and that's why they drafted him, and that's why they wanted the guy. 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and was a -5 and plus minus. Chris Middleton, 24 minutes, 0 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. Was a -2 and plus minus. You got to make shots, though, Chris. We know you're older. We know that you have to try to do this, that, and the other to be able to play at a high level. But if you're out on the court, you can't be a liability offensively, and you definitely can't be a liability defensively. Good thing for him, his playmaking was working a little bit today, but they're going to need more out of you. CJ McCollum, he's going to be the guy that's going to get the buckets. He was tied for the most shots on the team. That's going to happen every night. You're going to have the second most or you're going to have the most because he's their best offensive player. 6 of 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -12 and plus minus. And Bub Carrington only played 4 minutes, sadly, for him. He didn't affect any statistical category besides going to -6 and plus minus, get better. Anthony Gill, 4 minutes also, 1 of 2 from the field, or 1 from 3, 1 rebound, +2 and plus minus. Tristan Vucic, I would just say Tristan, 8 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -8 and plus minus for him. Marvin Bagley, Big Bagley, 13 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -17 and plus minus. He scored 9 points. He can get some good looks and he can knock them down. He's still long, he's still tall. He just had to pick his shots and pick his battles when he's out there on the court and not try to be anything that he's not. And he'll be fine. You know, you can't teach size, you can't teach height, that's what they always say. And at least he has a little skills and good tactics on the boards that still makes him a guy that's in the NBA, even if it's for a couple more years. Corey Kispert, 5 of 13 from the field, 23 minutes, 1 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 12 points, was the only guy to get in double figures in any statistical category off the bench. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists and the steal, 2 turnovers. He was a -11 and plus minus. He's just a quality player, man. Corey Kispert is a quality player. Even when his three-point shot wasn't falling, he still found a way to put the ball in the basket. You got to give him credit for that. Justin Champagnie, 17 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, or 2 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 steal, two personal fouls, a minus 20 and plus minus 5 points. Sharif Cooper, 6 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist. He did have 2 turnovers, and a personal foul was a +4 and plus minus with 5 points. And then Malachi Branham still haven't found his footing with this team just yet. They're going to need him to be a bigger and more important part of this team. He's brought in there to handle the ball and score. Hasn't really been able to do that just yet, though. 9 minutes, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, a -8 and plus minus 2 points. Jameer Watkins, 8 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, -4 and plus minus no points. Dylan Jones had no points in 6 minutes, but he also had 2 rebounds, but he had 1 personal foul and was a +4 and plus minus. Will Riley, 21 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, a -11 and plus minus. And then Trey Johnson, 23 minutes. He took a lot of shots, but he only went 1 of 8 and 0 of 3 from three with 6 boards still, which was good because 3 of them was also offensive. And he got 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and 3 personal fouls. He was a -13 and plus minus with 2 points. If you're not going to score, we need you out there doing something. And at least he was able to find a way to help here and there. 32 of 87, 36% from the field. They shot 24% from three and 83% from the free throw line. They didn't get a ton of rebounds, really, in this game, but they also, try to find other ways to stay in it. And that's all you can really do when you're not really scoring the ball efficiently through basically anywhere on the court. But at least the free throws was decent for them today. Tobias Harris for the Detroit Pistons, 27 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 2 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus. Um, his scoring is needed, and he provided that. And he still got some blocks that caught people off guard, but he can do that from time to time. And you just have to like the fact that he makes the extra pass when it's needed. Duncan Robinson started 21 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field. It was all 3-point shots, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 10 points, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +10 and plus minus. Asura Thompson, 23 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, or 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 8 points, 7 boards. One of them was offensive with 2 steals, a block, and a turnover, but he also had 2 personal fouls and was a -1 and plus minus. He didn't take a lot of shots today, but you got to like that he competes, man. He's a guy that he's going to come at you. He's going to catch you off guard. He's going to try you. He's going to try to force you to do things you don't really want to do, and he's really good at that. That's his strongest qualities as a player. Jalen Duren, like I said, he only missed 2 shots, 8 of 10 from the field in 19 minutes, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a +7 and plus minus. Just a guy that just dominated today and had quality looks and opportunities all game. And you just got to say, Wizards, what are y'all doing? And on top of that, y'all didn't even score 100 points in this game either. Cade Cunningham, 24 minutes, 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from the three-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, had an easy 16 points. They was letting him take open shots too, and he was just draining them. Like, you're going to give me that, I'm taking it. And if he wasn't doing that, he was facilitating to his teammates, which made sense because they was wide open or they had good looks. So he said, I'm just going to give it to them. That's the best part about Cade. He's so tall that he can see over the top of the defense and make plays that defenders might not see coming or they don't think can be made. And he's strong enough to pull it off and get the ball there. But, he's been a good defender his whole career. 2 steals and a block is no surprise. I just like the fact that he only had 2 turnovers. That's one of his weakest points of his career so far is the turnovers, but that just shows you how much of a player he is. That's the only real thing we can nitpick him on, even at the NBA level. Paul Reed, 13 minutes, 4 or 5 from the field, 5 rebounds, 3 of 1 offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, +22 and plus minus 11 points. Him and Jenkins both finished with 11 off the bench. They was the only guys that getting double figures in any statistical category off the bench. 17 minutes for Jenkins, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 3 assists and a rebound, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and a +5 and plus minus. Tulu Smith, 7 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound. That was offensive, 2 total. 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and was a -1 and plus minus. Rhino Holland, We know that he's a motor player. He's an engine player. 22 minutes for him, 2 of 2 from the field. Missed his only free throw. He did get 4 assists, though, with 3 rebounds and a steal, 3 turnovers, 2 personal foul, a plus 16 and plus minus 4 points. Bobby Kittman, 8 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a plus 4 and plus minus 2 points. Isaiah Stewart, 7 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 3 boards, 1 of them was offensive with a block, a minus 1 and plus minus 2 points. Karis LeVert, 10 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block, and a turnover, a minus 1 and plus minus 3 points. Javonte Green, 7 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field. It was a 3, 4 rebounds, and he also was a plus 9 and plus minus with 3 personal fouls and 3 points. Kobe Jones, 6 minutes, but he made the best of it, going 3 of 4 from the field and 2 of 2 from 3. He did have 2 rebounds and 2 steals, 1 turnover for him. He also had a plus 8 and plus minus and 8 points. Bryce Williams, 6 minutes, 2, but he went 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He did get 1 block, also finished as a minus 4 and plus minus with 3. And Chaz Lanier, 23 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, a plus 16 and plus minus 9 points. And the rest of the guys didn't play. They shot real well from the field, took good shots all game, really just out executed the Wizards. 53% from the field, 41% from 3, 82% from the free throw line. They did decent with assists and rebounds in this game, and they also did do a good job of, holding the ball and making it difficult on the Wizard with blocks and steals, and making everything to the point where they didn't even know where to go for their offense besides CJ McCollum, which is a benefit to the Detroit Pistons scheme and game plan going into this game. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis when it comes out, and you will be happy to get it because I got so many videos that I make throughout the day that you want to be able to see them as fast as you can. As long as you support the channel, I'm happy anyway. I'm not gonna lie about that, but just remember, I make conversation videos just like this about various NBA only topics. I'll do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I'll do mock draft and draft coverage too. So if you love NBA content, man, you'll love this channel. Plus I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel right now that you can enjoy and watch, and it's all for free. Not only that, I'm gone for now. Y'all stay blessed up. Peace out. See y'all later today with more instant analysis. And if I'm not back, I might be crazy or doing something else, but I'll be back by the end of the day. This is just a joke. And peace. Remember, y'all stay good.